There would be an increase in latent irredentism unless P2B wins his case in court, according to Dr. Akheem Baba Ahmed. Welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. Please subscribe to our channel to get notified when we post such juicy news update. Please click on the notification bell. In a statement on the recently concluded presidential election, Dr. Akheem Baba Ahmed noted that potential unitism could rise if Labour Party presidential candidate P2B fails to prevail in a suit against the president-elect Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Dr. Akheem Baba Ahmed has observed an increase in hate speech and heated discussions since the election results. According to Dr. Akheem Baba Ahmed, at the heated debate over the results of the last election and their warnings about every legal decision, and you have a country whose leaders are doing everything in their power to combat the growing influence of organized crime and terrorism. Relations between neighbors and members of other religions have seriously deteriorated, which has increased fears. Latent racism will gain momentum unless the justices decide that P2B must be sworn in on May 29th. Without a strong and united right, many Igbo people cannot be persuaded to believe that there will be no place for an Igbo president in Nigeria. The Southeast will even be more problematic. The unjustifiable greater cry of Igbo angers much of the country, and it is better to avoid situations where Igbo identities are widely hated. In Nigeria, a president elected by Igbo voters received over 6 million votes. Many people made different decisions about the election. There was a strong evidence of Igbo participation in Nigeria's democratic system. Leadership is needed. Relationship between faiths and neighbors will be badly polluted, and they will feed insecurity. Latent irredentism will get a boost unless the judiciary says P2B should be sworn in on May 29th. Without a strong united elite, which will pull many Igbo away from the thinking that Nigeria has no room for an Igbo president, now or ever, the Southeast will become even more restive. Somebody should, I don't understand though. Let's on all this big grammar way Dr. Akheem Baba Ahmed posts. But me, waiting they talk now, if not waiting they talk now, say and they need to swear P2B in. It's not just by swearing in, it should be proven that he actually won it. The thing is, had it been this person now, the president-elect, that is parading himself as the president-elect, it can be proven that even the president-elect won, Nigerians should be quiet about it. Nigerians are not problematic people, though. And he is actually correct when he says that since during the election, relationship don't spoil. And they tell you get people who say they don't actually do a lot of, as in they don't cut away some people. No jokes. There are people that during the election period, then cut away, they were posting things, and even now, it is being heated. When they say, make we be very careful. This is how the Rwandan massacre. I've never seen anything go replace some in the history of the world. Make everybody be very, very careful. You see this thing where they call war. What is it they start them? Now what so? Small words like these people, you cannot be president. Before you will say Jack Robinson. Before somebody that now will be say even the president selects, I be president elect, and the incumbent president day. None of them has even come outside to say enough. Everybody, you people should drink cold water. Everybody should calm down. Everybody should be calming down. Nobody is coming out to say anything. They are just doing like now their own business. Now consign them. I made them come. They do saying one finish, making they go Dora. Tinubu they do saying one con. You want make them swear I'm in. Make we be very careful. Make we be extremely careful. This thing like this, where would they look say? After all, now this one. If you even listen, the thing is, I am even scared. If you listen to the venom, I was thinking that after elections, people go back to. I did not my wildest dreams say, share people go back so. Share people go back so. Wala go deo and no go fun you. Wala ma sele. I used to tell many people that without settled Igbo matters, there is no going to be peace in Nigeria. Take it or leave it. At all what Buhari is doing now is keeping Nnamdi Kanu in detention. He's only prolonging Nigeria division. Do you expect what belongs to 3 or 4 people now to be shared between 2? Do you think there's going to be peace? Of course, there cannot be peace. If you are in a family of 7, you can't they do anyhow. You can't they do anyhow in a day. You can't they share things among like 2 or 3 people. The remaining 4, what is it say? What is it go happen to them? Them go feel excluded. And if not people they don't want wahala, then go just exclude them. So you don't even see them. But if not people want wahala, you go tell them why they exclude them on. This is the highest stage of insanity. This is a new form of government. A government whereby the judges choose a candidate who comes third in a presidential election to rule a country of 200 million people should be referred to as judiciary. My dear, but when it happened in a particular, not even in one particular state, this thing happened in Imo State, if I can remember vividly, where we have, that one was even different. That one was different. Why it was different is once his election turn, what that is swearing this man. This man don't work for I think at been 6, 7, 8. They started the court case. You know, he continued working until all of a sudden, the man carrying kaya come out for Imo State government house. We hear saying don't come out for there. The another person. And when we now start asking questions, okay, what will the person say have gone? Where be these people president? Because the person will come third, I be fourth. I was like, by me, how? You know, could make sense. Báwo ló ṣe ṣẹlẹ̀? Alright. Why INEC bypass BVA to rig the election? If INEC has to make use of beavers during the election, nobody will challenge the outcome of the election in court. If the court judges the matter with the fear of God, we will expect the outcome. My own be say, make everybody dey careful. This issue, and as this man used to come, so it be a lot of people will be say, then they talk freely with some people. They don't look, and you will not blame them. Are you sure that this person will be say they even call my friend say gone? Don't be say if worse come to worse, say go choose me. I be go follow hand me. You get the things when no day before come the day now. Whose fault? Me I go see talking at the government. Why? Because even since that day till now, Koda he has not come outside to say this is what happened. That is what happened. Are you threatening the judiciary or the federal government or what? How can the mandate be given to a third position? Who does that? I think you should be wiser than this rubbish talk. Alright, so the third is actually the first. You and I know it, okay? The judges and everyone knows it too. That is why they bypassed the BVS. Alright, on this note, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.